has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey? No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
Come on, Brockton. Definitely, they should have been calling that nigga Brockton. Fuck Brockton. Motherfucker, Mr. Broccoli.
The Beast is here!
And his
The
opponent,
Beast, Mr. Brock.
Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds.
Hey, guys, home.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. When you hear that shit as a wrestler, you know it's over.
Repeat.
Just know you about to get that.
Try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are.
Talking about to beat your ass. I'm about to beat your ass, boy. Bring it on. Bring it on. Can I drink some tea?
And we're set with Oba Femi in action.
You know, I got a head.
Wait, how come you could
in me. This is a man that knows how to
Broccoli.
get it done.
Broccoli. Broccoli. Anyway, broccoli. Broccoli.
He's always
Broccoli.
absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting.
Excuse me.
Femi's size,
Here you go. Almost. The Hamlet maneuver.
That's Brock Lesnar, people. This isn't going to be pretty with Lesnar in action. This is going to be a war. It's going to be savage, man. It's going to be fun to watch. Oh, yes.
All true. Lesnar doesn't mess around. Once that bell rings, he just tears people apart.
Wait a minute.
Oh, just deadlifting
You know.
their opponent and tossing them aside. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
The confidence of Lesnar clearly through the roof.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn. Smash against the barricade there, man.
What a counter! Whip back into the ring.
Oh, he's gonna be off.
Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor. Oh.
Kick to the gut. Oh.
And people throwing in weapons. Yeah. Right.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
The Beast now is being contained.
It is all Femi right now.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What?
There you go.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Lesnar saw it coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet. This could be the moment he was waiting for. And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
And Femi is going full tilt here. is an incredible challenge.
They're going to apply an agonizing armbar stretch with an armbar. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Snake eyes.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Display here. Counters on both sides. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. The Beast Incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
Putting him on top now.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Time to go for...
Uh-oh. Nice counter, and down they go. Boom, what impact. Boom, great anticipation.
With a clubbing hit.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy hit. And the pin attempt is waved off.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony.
Oh, the stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Did you hear that, John? Turn it around. Reversal.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Lesnar cuts him off. Dueling reversals.
And Lesnar is out.
2. Near fall.
Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, with authority. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
All those focus attacks in the midsection have really started to settle in here.
Without Grosstrick, you were really handicapped.
To the eye. Oh, Brock got it locked in. Kimura lock.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. Oh, he flips that around. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
Ripped in the hard way.
That catches Oba looking. Close fist connects. Oh, Lesnar! Oh no, Brock's got the Kimura. Submission locked into Lesnar with a win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Broken.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar once again on top of the mountain with this win.
Just by looking at Lesnar right now, I think this win only whet his appetite.
They're gonna make fun of me. Damn, boy.
That was just a minor setback, a minuscule drop of paint on the wonderful canvas that is your career. But don't worry, I promise you'll have gold around your waist again in no time.
I thought you were supposed to prevent situations like this. Advise me how to get my title back. Now.
Well, it's quite simple. You just have to win enough matches, and management will have no choice but to give you a title match.
That's it? That's your genius advice? Win matches? How about you work your wise man magic like you did against me? Where's that when I need it?
I'm sorry, my archetype. You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you regain your championship.
That's better. So what's our first move?
I present to you your next opportunity. Assuming, of course, you approve.
Operation beat up CM Punk.
The Archetype and Paul Heyman will not rest until they regain the championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Archetype, Bobby Bruiser!
I can't stand seeing the Archetype standing next to Paul Heyman.
Then don't look, Booker. Being a Paul Heyman guy is exactly how the Archetype is going to become a champion again.
The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking down the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today. Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in...
Starting things off like a live. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Capo kick connects.
Oh, shit.
He's got the shoulders down.
Look.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Got the underhook. A nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. DDT!
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of. DDT! Planted.
And a well-placed calf kick there. Gets out of dodge.
Painful slam. He's in a bit of agony now.
Talk about a rough start. Really has to find some way to regain some sort of composure here.
Counter by CM Punk.
And he fends off the attack.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Letting his opponent know they're no match for him.
What's he got in store?
Devastating elbow strike.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Whipped hard into the buckle, full head of steam.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Lift off. Meteora.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Punk's vulnerable here.
Man. Just shoulders down, cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky.
He's able to counter that. Punk finding a way to
Gotcha, man.
down.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Fisherman suplex classic.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom!
Point of the knee used to great effect.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh. He's stuck now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Turns it around.
Oh. Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Punk staggering, could barely find his feet.
Knees to the face.
That could be Punk's demise. Capitalizing with a pin here.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just gonna lay down and die. He's still gonna fight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. And just planting them with that DDT there.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Boom! Face first. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
To hit the mark.
Jumping blow. Turns that back on CM Punk.
CM Punk has his opponent in a bad position, but a far back breaker.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Caught with a lariat.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Hit on CM Punk. Digging deep for a kick out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
That shot right to the gut.
Brutal club.
Crashing back down to earth.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Put into the corner. What could be next? Good God, that's devastating.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Back in the ring. Oh, the DDT!
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver!
And shifting over for the cover.
2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
You just took the cover.
The cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Archetype Bruiser.
The Archetype and Paul Heyman spent a year at each other's throats. And look at them now.
Well, each of them complement the other, Cole. Together, they might be unstoppable.
Hey Google, what are ringside pass upgrade points?
In WWE 2K26, collect ringside pass points by playing various modes, Play Now, My Rise, Showcase, etc., and then convert them into My Rise upgrade points to boost your character's attributes. Earn RXP, gain experience by competing in almost any online or offline match. Convert points. Go to the ringside pass menu to exchange your collected points for My Rise attribute points. Fast method. Set difficulty to legend.
talking to like it's like me arguing with Larry about the army. Yeah, so he's like, yo, he should have just died. Like right there. Like fuck that, I'm not giving up, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that shit sounds good. Because if a nigga try to rob you for your bike, if a nigga pulls up in the van, pull you on that gun, tell you to get off your bike, what you gonna do? I guess I ain't gonna die for that money. I'm like, nah, kill you right now, kill you on the spot. Knowing that he got insurance on the bike, and he can get the money back, and if he really wanted to be on some shit, find out who took the bike, and then he can never get the right there, he just gonna die. Just like some nigga, if I come downstairs and some bitch line me up, I'm in the lobby. I got that. I'm gonna die right now. Nigga, I'm coming back like in 2 days or the next day. I'll find out who's in that lobby. I'll come back, air that shit out. Or if not, I'll be like, yo, they got it, man. I'm gonna take that, man. Shit happens. But if you ain't gonna, nigga, how many times you got jumped and you just got that shit? Or sometimes you got jumped and you ain't that shit. Oh, shit. It could be a people, but you put 10 niggas and you got 20. Because he's black and he has that shit happens. Niggas like, yo, you got killed by a little nigga like but somebody nigga has to get killed by a young nigga. So the nigga was still out there. I told him, like, down the block, you know, when I was doing their home, walking around with like, nobody was fucking. But he got arrested because he fucked with somebody. Well, I said he got caught. I said, I sit down. I ain't like, man, you got to take days. If I go to your city, like if you go live to it, right? Let's say live night, you go live to it, and then you just line you up. So it's not really all of this stuff. Look like it's that. Oh, that niggas got that. I got that. And then I know all that niggas. That shit kills me. Now, I'm coming to that. I'm doing that. Like, no nigga can't let me fight. He gonna give up that fight. He's talking about it. But if he gives you that fight, then you get no money. Maybe that whole thing, you know, that's just something. Oh, that's good. Let's see thumbs and like Like the niggas said, you know, studio, we don't know, like, the niggas, I'm there, I didn't tell about the guy. That's the thing, I don't know what that shit talking about. That's what I'm saying. But, you know, you got niggas doing you got, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got niggas who beat, hating on, you know, managers. Like, nigga, if I get robbed, like, I'm just street nigga. I'm the only street nigga. Everybody else is just beat niggas, all that shit. I get robbed. Nigga, that shit happened to me. I just call it something. But if you did, well, I'm getting robbed. You know, I'm the street nigga. They get robbed too, but they not getting robbed.
Yeah, jumping for sure. What the fuck is wrong with this? Keisha, the cat. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, but I mean. I said niggas strong. You gonna feel like I got that. You tell anything. You tell niggas yo, you got that son. But I swear that should have killed you because it was not. I said you could be Tukey Williams, man. Think you get caught up? He wasn't with no guns. He was like a Pakistan singer. So, I got you. Next time I see him, knock you out, type shit.
Like from the who shots the situation. Does confirm identify who shots the man that the person that wrote it. So
I present to you your next opportunity. Assuming, of course, you approve.
he told the police it was him, but that is on camera. All of it is on camera. But other two
Paul Heyman has promised that the Archetype will regain the championship sooner rather than later.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Marietta, Georgia. Weighing in at 257 pounds, the Archetype Bobby Bruiser.
You have to wonder if Paul Heyman is on thin ice with the Archetype after losing the WWE title on his watch.
Are you kidding me, Booker? These guys are inseparable.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
They start singing the scary song about Snoop Dogg ghosts or whatever. The light-skinned yo from Juice is planning on turning this building into a nightclub. His equally light-skinned brother suggests that they do a whole Jimmy Bones theme, whatever the fuck that means.
This is the story of Jimmy Bones, blackest night and hardest stone.
A bunch of scary stuff starts happening all around him, though. Ghostly Snoop Dogg figures start popping up and shit. He doesn't do anything. It's just a bunch of fake-out scares. He might creep up behind them, but he won't do shit. Or like grab your shoulder or something, but it turns out it was just your friend. That type shit. The effects are actually pretty decent, though. I was not expecting that. I thought this shit was gonna be like Leprechaun or something. This shit pretty clean, bro.
That's the only way we're gonna get the place fixed in time. Tia? I'm naming him Bones.
Some holes can't be filled, and some hunger can't be satisfied. Come on, Cynthia. Come on.
We just moved into the neighborhood. We're gonna concentrate in that building.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
The house is super scary, and they all had a terrible ass time. So naturally, they all decide to move in here and live in here for some reason. We meet Foxy Brown's badass daughter also. She's like that one chick that used to be in all the girl movies. She bad as shit, bro. I forgot about her. What's her name? She an all-star. She bad as shit. They got this racially ambiguous homeboy they hang out with. I call him light-skinned Chris Tucker. He's a comic relief type character. He smoked a lot of weed. That's funny, right? Also, he say stuff. Whatever, man. Chris Tucker.
Extra of love and me, no right. I'm telling you, there's something in the batter that makes a black man stellar. Now, I don't know exactly what the wrong with damn sure ain't no black man. Martin Luther King's dream. All I gotta do is hold my own hand. When I'm playing this game,
This nigga Berlizzi in the movie now. They go Berlin in the movie. He's like the main bad guy. And he runs the whole neighborhood and does all. It's not cool. He's like
Seemed like I don't know what she was doing. Did she really ever?
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, and it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
The old armbar stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Big clothesline on the top rope there. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can see the wheels turning. Think what's next?
And he turned it around. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, my God. What a kick.
Power display here, hoisted up and drilled in the head with a knee.
Fire driver. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
DDT!
And he's giving us all a show now.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing stopping you from unleashing some fast-paced, hectic offense beforehand. If anything, a faster pace might just soften your opponent up for a submission sooner.
Bang on the money.
Uh-oh, Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
No. You've got to win at any cost.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle. Propped up on the top rope. Now looking to pull something up, but denied. And a low blower.
Jacob Fatu cut up though.
Big elbow.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Crossbody. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and oh my goodness.
No, look at the elbows right to the mush.
It turns out that all of Snoop Dogg's friends were the ones that killed him. Look at Powell and Fox around here. Frozone from The Incredibles is here. They said the Dirty Cop forces everybody to join in on the murders, so they'll all have blood on their hands. They forced Bone to smoke some crack and everything too. He was a victim the whole time, it looks like. Why they fucking make this scary ass song about him? He didn't do anything. Everybody loved him. Then his friends betrayed him and he died. He wasn't evil, I don't think. Oh my God. They opened the club and this shit actually live as shit. How do you do that? How do you get people in here? All the white people and shit. Look at this scary ass building. And this
6'2", you're right. Wait, you got a perfect memory for rapper heads?
He about like 6'2", 6'2".
I bought it. Yeah, I bought the work. Anyway, let's start off the stream with some chill stuff. Yesterday we did a crazy stream downtown LA. A lot of wild stuff happened. We got pepper sprayed. The rappers we were there to document both got arrested, which that's never happened to me before. Lush was consuming nitrous the entire time. I feel like we should probably talk about that at some point.
We stomped through downtown like 90
Y'all
deep.
seem like y'all out of it, man. Y'all seem like y'all had the show in MacArthur Park or something, man.
I mean, we could have brought it there. It was like showing we was to little Skid Row sections and all that. And like, they wanted to see the most treacherous part. But we didn't even get to it. Like, we was close though. I'm taking them there, and then they.
What's treacherous, and dude? What's in people?
Yeah, we was already on. We was on San Julian and all that.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Like around the corner from there, you feel me? They didn't want to fully immerse themselves. I'm like, all right, it's cool, but we definitely had a great time just running amok, and there's all kinds of. Apparently, like, I didn't talk to none of them. My girl tripping on me, but there's so many, like, apparently there's so many girls. I didn't see them, but there's hella girls. And,
You see them?
And it was just like downtown rock stars for real. Just like everybody every 5 feet wanted to just show love to us. And we was, I caught probably like 20, 30 spots all through this, like downtown, broad day. Like, my homies was in the cuts. It was a beautiful time.
You were really comfortable just doing graffiti on live stream, middle of the day.
My shit. And then I had a Carolina Reaper, you feel me? The other person that did it threw up 5 times. It didn't affect me. I hit Nas after it. Marked out a random smoker, you feel me, that was trying to press at him.
Marked out a random.
You feel me? Like MVP and dummy points is me, if we're being honest. You feel me? They say Sigil Lush went stupid, you feel me? Like, but I don't know.
What the smoker was pressing you about, Adam?
You want to see the clip, actually? It's pretty hilarious.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Let's fire this up. This is some good stuff. Okay.
You was ready to squab Lush? If this bum was ready to get out with you?
He was going to get smacked over the head by what was in my hand, and you feel me? And then what was in my pocket might have come into play, and then you feel me? Like, and then there's other people in the cuts.
You have a pocket rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
I don't see. It's a problem.
Okay, so Sporty Face, this is all you need to know is that when you make videos where you go at the one and only B Braze, this is the kind of thing that you're going to have to worry about. This is the kind of person that's going to pull up on you. So just to put this fully in context, we get downtown, we park the car, we walk across the street to meet up with this rap crew that we're about to talk to, and almost immediately this woman starts screaming at me, and obviously I have no idea who she is, but this is how it goes. How you doing?
What's going on with me and Brace?
You and Brace?
Money and some shit. Cause you ain't never paid me shit.
What are you talking about? What does that mean? Again, what do you mean? What is going on with you and Braze?
Why is he in jail?
I heard he. Well, I heard he killed a bunch of people.
He was locked up a while before we even knew who he was.
Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Okay, so who got my picture? Everybody needs to delete my naked pictures.
Okay, so this whole thing, I'm thinking that she has like a real grievance with somebody saying something about Braze or whatever. I'm thinking that this is real life, even though it's downtown and everything downtown is just completely out of control. But then at this moment, when she says everybody here needs to delete her naked pictures, that's when I'm starting to be like, oh, right, we are in the home of the crackheads right here. So there's a pretty good chance that this lady's completely out of her mind.
She bring us some gay shit. She's mad confused about it, like she's talking about the gay shit first with Braze.
I mean, with this, when she says you got to delete my naked photos, that's when you're kind of like, oh, okay, you're tweaking, like you're out of your mind, like you have like paranoid delusions going on or something.
Oh, she on Scott Day. She out there with socks on. I was about to say
that song did not make it to streaming services at all. It was just a social media clip that he filmed right here in this backyard. With, I'm gonna say, I don't know.
That's a backyard. Come on, man.
They do everything. It is. It's a backyard, or it's like maybe it's behind a venue or whatever. But it's not like a huge official made con.
You know, nigga, you say you despise you
saying, what have you done to deserve an interview? And she's gonna say, supposedly cuddling with a girl. That girl anymore, which it is funny to think that like this, because you know a software underbelly.
My head guy want to come back to the man side. He weighs with me too. You feel me? I don't think you respecting
I don't need sacrifice. I don't need it and everything. And like it's not like it's weird to be getting loaded because people are rolling up blunts left and right. Let's move. And in my head, it's like, well, there are gang members who post up.
Display going activity at. That's where it's at, and we was literally like around the corner from there. You feel me? They didn't want to fully immerse themselves. I'm like, all right, it's cool, but we definitely had a great time just running amok, and there's all kinds of. Apparently, like I didn't talk to none of them. My girl tripping on me, but there's so many like apparently just show love to us, and we just. It was a beautiful time.
You want to see the clip? Actually, it's pretty hilarious.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and then my.
Okay, so Sporty Face, this is all you need to know is that when you make videos, talk to, and again, what do you mean? What is going on with you and Braze?
Why is he in jail?
What? I heard you. Well, just completely out of control. But then at this moment, when she says everybody here needs to delete her naked pictures, I'm kind of like, oh, okay.
She on Scott Day. She out there with socks on. I was about to say she had no shoes on. Man, she out there in socks. She pulled up the key though, man. She got the key. Hey man, that she got the core in the jewelry. I don't give a fuck. If you hop out in socks, something going on. She's ready to fight. They take the shoes off.
If it was just me, honestly, she might have just fought me. And this is before the security showed up too, so she's like, really, this was her chance if she wanted to blam me.
Just hit that bristle. She needed a person, so you could personally deal with her.
And I'm just like, no. What about the email?
Get naked.
I don't know what to say to you, miss.
I should have told her to get naked.
What's your name? What's your name?
Delete the naked pics, whatever you do.
This is one of many pics, buddies.
I don't know.
Wait. Her name is Pooh.
Okay. That's
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Jacob Fatu showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense. I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Oh, the thump.
He's good and he knows it, so he's gonna flaunt it.
And saw what was coming there. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
A quick thinking Enzugiri.
And he just got caught good once again.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Suicide dive!
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Taking things to the top rope. Looking to finish it off. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, right into the post. He quickly slides into the ring.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
In trouble, in the grasp.
Escape and a takedown.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
And nobody home on that one. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Knee to the midsection. Bang in the neck.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
He's trying to.
Kids. And one seemingly Sereno gang member just pops out telling us to stop filming. And Lush basically has words for him, and you can watch how this goes.
Did you change things like that? And the wizard knows it. But we not filming you, though, gang. We not filming you, though, gang.
Yeah, this is the guy.
But we not. It gets you where you from, though, bro. But where's you from, though? But where's you from, though? Nah, shut the fuck up. Come on, man. Chill. Hey, bro, this is a free will, gang. We walking through this bitch. All right, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so Lush, you tell me why.
Push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes,
he's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. To the back of the knee. And first, here we go. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
stepping out of the ring here. Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here? And Jacob Fatu spending up time outside, getting back into the ring here.
It's cinched in, across face up.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, my goodness. And he chooses to leave the ring. And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain. Boom! Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
We've already seen. My perspective is that, like, a few blows land above the neck.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Taking things back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got something coming.
A big Samoan drop.
Compressing them with a splash.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
We already, like, got past that point. He was not trying to be reasonable. He was trying to flex his nuts. Plus, he was like, I actually be over there, and I know the politics.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Bang!
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Over the elbow. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Oh, my God.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Counters to gain the advantage. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
Oh, shit.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
This is it. This is that moment.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes. Deadlock.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Got him in the corner now. Into the buckle, off the ropes, driven down face first.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Double knees direct to the face.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Both arms hooked and over.
Gets all the way to the bridge and
able to shift his weight. Get his hips under him and an elbow freezing.
Direct shot to the throat there. Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. What are we in elementary school? Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Can
Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he heads back into the ring.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Here comes the throwback. We're at a final stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
He answers right back.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Jacob's planning something here.
Samoan drop.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Back into the ring here.
Aggressive awareness from him.
Time. Coming down on the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
It's kind of like better from a streamer perspective because otherwise every single shot that they see of you, you got this big motherfucker in the back that's just like being all big and shit. It's like kind of weird for the stream, like to just kind of have this guy just like lurking there like under the giant in the background. So I mean, it is what it is.
They needed security from us. That's why the Johnny's trying to pull up. That's why they freed on me Salvi June. That's why I maxed out his books. Free Salvi June. You feel me? Like, yeah, hell yeah.
How much you give him?
We got to be everything. They wouldn't even because he not even processed. He's going to say like,
How much you max out, man?
what's the max out? $250.
Shit, I'm not
$250.
The most you can put on a person books now at one time is $300, but the most you can have on there is like less than $1,999. Unless you just jail. Yeah, unless you just come with like bands on you and shit like that, they'll give it to you. But the most a person can put is like $300 at one time.
Okay, but before we get into the multiple arrests that took place, I just want to acknowledge that. So we park our car. We see all these dudes with single car, which is again is like God collective drug users that we've been hanging out with because and
Is that viral and running the entire?
Yeah, they're tight. No, nothing against them at all. I'm just saying, almost immediately lush cops the nitrous.
Nah, I was like,
You went right to the store, got that shit.
we matched on some knives. You feel me? Like
I don't know about that. You had your own container in the cardboard the whole time.
He bounced to the neck, but beyond that, like they were. Look, bro, those are. Y'all ever seen Toy Story before?
That shit makes the fucking
Okay, you know the Island of Misfit Toys. It's like okay, it's like all the toys that don't fit in, they form their own little, you know what I'm talking about? That's essential code. You feel me?
That shit like hot cocoa.
Shit, it's real cultural shit, and like you feel me? They embraced me. They embraced me really. You feel me? They know about the Mary McCarthy Park. You feel me? And they talented, I'm talented, so I just you feel me like.
That's a lot right there. You write it down.
Everybody was doing that, but Lush was doing it straight out the tank. Yeah, a lot of that, you know. I mean, if you're hanging out with that many Mexican people, for sure there's going to be people with the bags, you know. It's just
The same
I mean, it's really like not even, like really everybody was doing nitrous. I mean,
Every race too. There's hella black folks.
nitrous isn't, I mean, it is fun. Like, I've done it like a handful of times. Recently? I haven't done it in a couple of years, but I mean, you know, does feel good, but okay, so there's some unintended side effects as well, which is like, so one of the there's that, but like immediate side effects. There's one of the main guys from this goth collective we're with is named Egg God, and he's like one of the freakiest dudes you've ever seen in your life. His whole face is tatted. He used to be on hormones because he's trying to turn into a woman, so he's kind of got titties, but kind of not. And then he got this girlfriend who's this like little 19-year-old. I don't know if she's Asian or Hispanic or what.
Mixed.
She's mixed. Okay. Apparently she's like a runaway. Was a runaway. She's 19. Okay. Whatever. Like she was making out with him during the interview and stuff. Like it's this whole thing.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Nicely done, managing to save himself there.
Down with a powerbomb.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
With the counter.
That was so cool.
He's locked him up.
Big impact.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. The figure four doesn't get more classic than this. Look. Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
Yeah, fat.
He saw Les doing the fan lean, where he's like sort of
back in the day, yeah.
Sort of fold yourself over.
Seen me finish pretty hard, but I'm responsible. I was like I was against actually that time a pool table. You feel me? So like I wasn't finna. You feel me? Like back.
Right. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to get into your head in terms of like, we're filming a vlog or an IRL stream. Clearly, this is something that you're pretty hyped on because you like these guys a lot and you enjoy spending time with them. And you know, as I know, that this is some pretty good content and everything. And, like, you know, it's not like it's weird to be getting loaded because people are rolling up blunts left and right. People are buying bottles. People are drinking E&J, whatever it is. But, like,
Out there,
huh?
They got that earth out there.
They definitely had all the normal drugs for sure. And then, you know, people are chewing up Xans and shit too. So shit is really going down. Like, what is it in your head or your heart that just really makes you feel like you want to just get this nitrous tank for the evening?
What's the point of a IRL stream if you're not gonna make dope clips? You look at like the vast majority of the clips from that stream somehow involved. Me turning up really was moving the needle a lot. I care about no jumper. I care about the integrity of what we do.
Gaslight me into believing that
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Jeez. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
I think you respecting Joe's sacrifice. I don't either. I put yourself out there when a dude try to harm you.
I am an agree.
Turn the legs up
Turn
in
the stream up. He just trying
dangerous
to
positions of
you got socked out. You wouldn't go jump in.
He's got that boot just
He took up your
face.
Sick to my security on.
Lifted off the mat, suplex
and they don't get
position.
paid.
He did have some low-key members that were following that team. They were there. I didn't.
It's not gonna be like that. I mean, the thing is this, like ultimately, wanted to do my best to make sure I gave that people that real energy. So that's what I did. So when the Johnnies seen the bitch ass who were following us, you feel me? So what I do, I whip on my work, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
who nitrous tank? Who gave me that? That's it. See? You got who?
Galaxy Gas is crazy.
That's what you just said. I said I was the work. I didn't say I was the work. I don't think you know who we know.
He know
I think you think that we just like stash. I cheek it. I cheeked it. I was like, yeah. Go deep. You feel me?
Who brought the way up? But you with him?
Who was the way up? He was about them on the court.
Incredible display of power with that move.
She was like, yeah, I got the Aggies in my ass right now. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Able to shift his weight.
It's like,
Get his hips in and an elbow freeze him.
Shout out to Rock and Roll in the chat for saying that.
Tell them niggas all the time, don't want to top follow me. You feel me? Like in follow your ass. Shit, just follow me. You feel me? Guess what? Not only did I doing my work and you feel me? It was a down. And then when bros did took fucking took Tonke with me. I still have my fucking nitrous with me, bro. That's the you know best like this little moment. This is like this a legend. You guys just don't really know some of the extent of it.
Listen, we're trying to get caught up. So in that moment, you were thinking like, I'm tagging. If they search me, they're gonna find the Addies. I'm getting locked up. I'm going to the county jail. I'm gonna have to squabble and play ball touchdowns with my enemies. You said no. Fuck this. I'm putting 7 to 8 Adderalls in my ass.
Yeah, you're not gonna ever like catch pills on me. I was like, even before I was like hiding drugs from cops, I was hiding it from my damn parents. Like I know how to sneak it in my. You was having to check it from your parents? You just put that in your drawer. I just thought it was shit. My parents was going through motherfucking drawers. Practicing that. So you knew how to hoop before you ever hit a cell? Hoop dreams. Chicken. I'll chicken wing.
Hey, this guy right here, he knows his way around some pills too.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Not doing them, but
they coming out the
maneuvering with them.
It depends what the chicken come. You out that town hall with that chicken on no child. No, I'm talking about niggas pulling out the pins.
Oh yeah, you trying to get it back. Yeah, you getting caught by the police out there. They got everybody. Hey man, they getting caught, man. You just seeing chickens right there on the side. Like damn, but he got caught.
Wait, guys would hoop chickens?
Like chicken in plastic bag. You see it? They wrap it up and like put it in their pants. Some people get caught. I just get at the cooks. Like I always had cooks in my building. Like there, just bring the chicken back. That should be greasy and trying to getting caught. You be looking stupid as hell out there. The side like this, the chicken on the side. Like, oh man.
Wait, so Lush.
Yeah, I'm not the toughest guy, but if it was any of y'all was with me, I would and we had security, I would touch whoever was trying to harm us before the security. You feel me? Like no one would touch any of y'all, even though y'all are all tougher than me. It wouldn't even matter about that.
Lush, we just give you a hard time, brother. We just give you a hard time. It's all love.
No, I love y'all, but y'all are my real friends. But on some real shit, especially you, Adam, I would never let anybody touch you, bro. Like,
thank you. I appreciate that.
See Adam. So you care about Adam?
No, we were there. We were outside.
You care about him. That's what you said, especially you, Adam.
No, I
thought we was all your friends. I thought you loved all of us.
I say
man, you gotta take vanilla, man. That's what it is.
I would have squabbled up with a random syringe for sure. That one guy.
Who wasn't that?
I was not excited about it, but it was done if it needed to happen.
Yeah, I didn't mean to scare you. I just had to. You couldn't. Like we ain't doing nothing wrong.
Really, I'm not gonna punch somebody on screen after the Jason Love fight when I'm pounding.
So he just came out of nowhere. Adam 22. I know who he is, motherfucker.
He didn't say that. He didn't say it to indicate that
he just asked you for a fade. So if he just asked you for a fade, you gonna give him a random fade right there.
No, he would have got packed.
One of the other dudes gonna scan the crowd for any of them who look like they got a squad. I'm gonna say, you go.
You gotta take off your socks and put them in your hands to get in there.
Real
Catch down there, man.
That's damn. What about his feet? Yeah, them feet are dirty. Put the shoes back on. Man, you want to count? Like, hold up, that's a little tricky.
To take my shoes off, and my shoes slip right off, but I could slip the shoe off, take the sock off, put it on my hand, put the shoe back on, and then I do that again on the other one. I'm saying that's like at least 20 seconds if I kill it.
You would have got rushed already.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I bet not catch nobody taking no socks off their head. Like, nigga, let's stop.
Them hands are gonna smell like Kelly.
You gotta be in the caddy, like, hold on, leave nobody with no socks on their head. You know that. Put socks on.
But if I even see somebody just take their socks off at the man, look, bro, you got me twisted. What you think about that, man? You better take them off.
A lot of the people that we were with are people who really would not want to like touch so much unless I had socks on my hands.
That's what I'm saying.
And shout out Egg God, but I'm not really trying to touch you there, my friend.
We got handstanding. We had the homie D, because it wasn't just like the SA homies with me. I had Keyways with me too. You feel me? The homie D Money, you feel me? Was with me the whole time. Money, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like with me the whole time. And you feel me? He had the handstanding on deck. So yeah, because you know bear pong is more lethal than napalm.
Hey, Egg God want to come back to the man side.
You know, honestly, I don't know. He just
met the bro.
Because you know what soft water underbelly is? He had one of those like 3 years ago, and in it, it's like transgender woman Egg God. And now you see him, he looks like a regular dude, but then you see him with his shirt off, and you're kind of like, oh shit, like your titties look like you for sure. It's at one point. So I have no idea why switched over. Hey, what's this? You got a little...
I got great snacks for us today, guys.
What is this?
They look like some fun snacks.
Are these weed candies? No. Are you doing a brand deal just right?
No. Back here. This is all exotic. This is expensive exotic candy.
Okay, Marshall and sour tooth.
You feel me? If y'all want something, just let me know. This looks crazy.
Give me some.
Nah, you want the sour?
Yeah. So if you run away, you're never found. Are you still considered to be a runner? Are you a runaway or a missing person? No, how they described it as the young lady as she was a runaway. I'm assuming left from her house. Her parents are looking for her. I'm assuming she has someone. Somebody's looking for her. So however the title you want to give her, why she become an adult, man? She is. So I know that. But what I'm saying is, if you're considered to be a runaway, like basically like your family is looking for you, are missing. Once you turn 18, you're not considered to be missing anymore, or you're not no longer.
Once you're 18, they really can't do shit. But from going to Tania conversation with was like, even when they're underage, as a parent, like pretty limited in terms of like what you're actually able to do when your kid is just doing bad stuff.
Hey, she ain't got her run away from the system, not her. So, but she called you don't hit the same. That's that.
Yeah, I mean, but they were basically saying that like they're not.
Do you age out? Like,
well, I think once you turn 18, especially, what they gonna do?
You just been marked out.
So they will lift the amber or the ebony alert
unless you're still 18. Unless you're still technically like they don't know where your whereabouts are.
Like that's what I'm saying. Missing and the runaway is two different things.
Correct. So
I'm gonna give y'all that because one is voluntarily.
So if you missing, I think he actually does it terms. Does it terms?
Either one, missing or run away. You missing, unless when you turn up, that's when they live.
Yes,
all for the missing. But if you at your boyfriend and don't want to come home, you run away. I mean, you running away. You ain't missing. We know you at. You just ain't coming back.
Correct. Run away, B. They know you at. You just ain't coming back.
So long, turn into missing though.
That's what I'm saying. Some run away. They don't know where they got.
Yeah, they turn into missing. You could be both. You could be both. You could be missing and a runaway. You feel me? But if you've been like, if they know your whereabouts, and you're over 18, you can no longer be missing. You know what I'm saying? Like
sure. But so okay, for the record, this dude Egg God, who has the 19-year-old girlfriend who used to be a runaway, people are like basically commenting over and over and over saying that she was basically kicking it with this dude when she was underage, right? But they say that's a lie. But realistically, we don't really know.
I haven't seen evidence to support that. If I did, that would change my opinion of them. You feel me?
Yeah,
I haven't seen any evidence to
That's what I
support
thought y'all was saying the whole time. That's why I thought Spody Face came back and started asking the questions he was asking.
Yeah, it was. I thought it said I know we discussed this last time, and they said he was underage.
No, but we specifically, but if you guys watch the clip, we specifically like asked her, like, yo, like, you're not underage, right? She's like, nah.
Yeah, and it did stand out to me. I was really in that moment because, like, obviously she could lie. And if she's lying, you know, I have a good plausible deniability because I asked her right on camera. But also, if she was lying and you got an underager and she's sitting there smacking and spitting in the mouth of the guy that she's with. Wow, that would have looked good. But I mean, we're going to take their word for it. We should have ID'd her, though.
Well, what we did do is see her missing posters from 2016.
Wait, 2016?
Excuse me, let me rephrase that. We seen when she was 16 years old, over 3 years ago, her posters have been posted, like her old missing, like, information.
That was shortest to y'all or something? That was volunteered to show this to y'all?
Yeah.
Well, so as viral as these dudes are, they also have like a huge league of haters that want to expose them and everything too. So there's like, you just see sort of like
break someone's back and make them humble. In some eyes, they'll make it look before the pain is over. Excellent ring awareness, saved them from certain peril.
Crazy.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
It was missing. Like,
Takedown, stepping through across
I was actually with the
decision,
there's no way.
He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Okay.
That's why he still got like double-A titties.
Checking ain't cheap, man. Gotta check the top
trying
line, man.
Push himself
Stay
up,
skimping.
that'll cause a break.
I'm definitely not trying to be no type of people that have that level of J category on them. So.
No, yeah. Because it's like, it seems like it's all good. Like, oh, you got your whole face tattoo, and you're on taller with a chain, and she's walking you around on the
That's all like. He is giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Oh, shit.
But he can't come back from that.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. And he re-enters into the ring.
No, you was trying to make a transition to be a woman. You can't come back. Like, it's just, you're not, you can't. I mean, you can. I mean, technically you can, but
you want to see him?
Real men not going to step back.
Pull this guy up, man.
Who would say that he's like,
look in Jacob Fatu's eyes says it all.
If you're trying to make a transition to a woman, you was taking, what is it, estrogen, and they changed his mind.
Feels basically estrogen.
Look at this. This is him.
Estrogen.
Look at the county. Look.
Yeah. So this is 3 years ago. And yeah, I mean, it's not like he looks that different than this now, but he's not trying to be a woman.
He got cheap. He got cheap. He got cheap tatted on his back.
That was all he. So now, this is him now. Right.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Which it is funny just to think that, like, this is almost technically a woman that showed up on the podcast, which is not. So, you know, you see that
from the canvas, and
it's hard to see with that girl right next to her.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
So obviously these are not. This is not Brown. He's certified.
Yeah, he's disrespecting, calling himself a god, getting walked in the chain.
Why?
You talking about the one with the bangs? That's the.
If that's him, with the whole face tatted up and everything.
He going to Tony. He going to the 11th floor with the Fruit Loops, with the geeks.
Oh
yeah, for sure.
He just got arrested too and let out.
Yeah, he's getting turned into somebody's fifi if he is there.
No, they got a floor for the gay people.
They do.
Yeah, but he said he ain't gay no more. That's the whole thing. He got the chick.
Wow. He would say he's not gay.
He got there. He got city.
He a freak. That environment.
Oh yeah,
freaks.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We should have streamed with him and Stu Go Blue. Do they get along?
No. Stu, he'll mark him off. Yeah. He'll spaz out for no reason.
You don't feel like such a so in that environment was probably.
I hate you awful. Why? Hey, what you got Chief Keef? You said you got me, bro. Yeah, he got it. How did that happen? So like nowadays, Gothic means something a lot different than when we grew up. Like goth is just
they still appreciate hip hop.
Yeah, they love like rap music.
But he has the entirety. He has every single word from Chief Keef's "Hate Being Sober" tattooed on his back.
And he spells out the words.
Which, to be fair, even Chief Keef doesn't have that.
Chief Keef wouldn't appreciate that tat.
I don't know. I think he would appreciate it.
I think so. He would be flattered about that shit.
I don't think he would want to spend too much time around Edgar, but I think he could at least briefly appreciate it.
And then, like, I also think it's important to mention because of that, the germ-free situation.
Okay. So, I won't even play the audio of it, but, like, basically, so, by the end of the stream, we get to this hibachi restaurant, which, shout out to Vinyachi in downtown LA. Great spot, really took care of us, helped us out with a bunch of food and everything. But so, Lush is wearing his mic, right? And then he proceeds to go and start arguing with his girl while he's wearing the mic. So everybody is able to hear the argument that he's having with his girl. So speak about that, Les. I think that we could blame the nitrous for you forgetting to take the microphone off. But B, it's not like a crazy argument because she's accusing you of like cuddling to someone.
I know what I did.
I was with you all day. You definitely, there was barely any girls around.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I love my girl very much. You know that's like what the fuck I did, y'all. Tell this shit. I don't know what the fuck I did. That's the
weren't you with her all night after that?
Yeah.
And she didn't elaborate on why she accused you of cuddling with some woman?
I mean, bro, did she think she's been mad at me every day this week?
Yeah.
About different things, and then we make up.
And so, but she didn't go into detail about that because I feel like accusing you of cuddling with a girl is just weird because I was with you the whole day. There were girls around, but they're mostly like people's girlfriends and whatnot. And then there's actual homeless tweakers. Like, I can't imagine which girl she was actually accusing you of being cuddled.
I was more worried about fucking catching spots and shaking the Johnnies and shit. I wasn't like doing the stream. I wasn't thinking about these hoes. And like regardless, I'm polite and nice to everybody. Like every person. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Girls included. I don't be like flirty or huggy. No bitch can think that they can get this dick besides my girl. She knows that I'm wrong to her. So for her to even think, so I don't know what the fuck made her think weird ass shit like that. Because I didn't do nothing. I didn't even if I was like, yeah, you know what?
And if you were gonna do something, well, why would you do it on stream?
All that.
But you're such a nice person and kind of like a pleaser that she might kind of like to see certain activity, like with you smiling and doing and like.
So I'm supposed to be like, yeah, fool.
I'm just telling you how your girl fucking is.
No, I hear you.
How you supposed to be? You gotta act jerk.
No, but you feel what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like you're right. But so what am I supposed? But that's what I'm supposed to be like. Oh yeah, we can take a picture next to each other. Like, oh yeah. Jeez. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I'm not even fucking out of 22. I'm fucking lush. You feel me? Like, I'm not. Yeah,
I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying it.
And my girl gets mad at me for stuff with other girls.
There's like, it's just funny, bro. But like you feel me? Like I'm a joint. You a rich joint. You feel me? There's like levels. You feel me?
You was rich before him.
Yeah. I don't know before him, but I have my sure.
Just because you're from a rich family doesn't mean that you're rich.
No, I made my own money.
If your family kicks you out, it's not like they have any obligation to give you money.
My pops are so rich.
Not really. Not
necessarily.
I think like people that come from nothing believe that, but that's not always the case.
No. I'm talking about not as an adult. Oh, my family got money. Yeah, no. So growing up, you were. I'm sure my family, like no offense, like I probably had more wealth than I did for sure. You feel? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you was rich, if your parents was rich as a kid, you was rich. I had someone as an adult. call me Richie Rich in this motherfucker. You feel me? Making chips in the backyard. What you want?
When I was 18, my parents said, all right, like, you either got to start paying rent, you either got to get a job and start paying rent, or you got to move out and get your own place. So it's like, at that point, they have no obligation to do anything for me. The same way with my kid. She turns 18, like, obviously I'm responsible for housing her, feeding her, etc. But if she's 18 and I decide, like, all right, I ain't fucking with what you're doing with your life, I could just say, you gotta go.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that, but I could.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I could. I'm saying, like, even if you're a billionaire and your kid is 16, yeah, you gotta, like, buy them enough food that they're not gonna, like, be reported for, like, child abuse, I guess. But it's not like you have to, like, provide them with, like, anything beyond, like, basic sustainability.
I left home at 17. You feel me? Like, I got arrested at 13. I was in juvie at 16. Like, it's on me.
To be fair, in a lot of situations, people that look like y'all can do that. Y'all can kick y'all kids out at 18 because a lot of times, I'm just my assessment, they be more prepared. I'm not gonna say they don't be no minorities that don't be prepared, but a lot of times private education and all that.
The sad thing is that happened to a rapper from Brooklyn.
Internships or whatever the case is, working before they even, learning the family business or whatever. So sure, you want to kick them out at 18.
But that's also, you're describing an environment in which the parents were really, really focused on, like, preparing their kid for the real world, which if you're kicking them out of the house at 18, like, you probably weren't really on that page. But I will say that what my parents said to me when I turned 18 about having to, like, basically, like, move out and get my own spot if I didn't want to, like, go to college or whatever, it's like, when I think about that,
this will surely put you on the path to regaining your champion.
Because the cost of living is so outrageous. But when I was 18, you could, like, work at the mall, get your apartment, have a car, and, like, be able to afford, like, a reasonable lifestyle. And I feel like in this day and age, that is so much more difficult than it was 20 years ago.
For sure. For sure. People got 2-3 jobs and still can't afford it.
Yeah. Again, if you don't have kids and shit, and if you live with your girl, man, that's pretty good.
In the early 2000s, if you and 4 of your homies, you get a piece up and, like, rented, like, a, you feel me, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom apartment in L.A.
Yeah.
Police say 18-year-old Ansel Cruz is now facing robbery.
The first, like, 5 years that I lived in L.A., or that I lived in New York, I was living with homies and shit, but we all had our own room, and at every given moment, our rent was between, like, $200 to, like, $400.
Right, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, like, we'd have, like, a house with, like, 4 apartments, and everybody would be paying $400 each, and that was the rent.
That's how it was in Washington. I had 2 spots, a house and an apartment.
Yeah.
State.
Yeah, that sounds insane to me now.
Do you think Germ just making up shit because she about to leave?
No, Germ and me love each other.
Nah, she might have been faded watching the train, bro.
Why are you instigating? Not true.
What?
Like,
So she ain't getting faded like that, right?
She said, did you just say she gonna get offended watching?
No, he said faded. She's sitting back there faded.
What are you talking about?
I thought you said she gonna get offended.
I said she's probably faded watching the train.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Like, exactly.